Hey, what's going on? It's Ontarian Hawkins here, the passive income guru. Thank you for checking in with me today on this beautiful Friday. So this is the video that quite a few people have been waiting on. And basically in this video, I'm going to show you what I would do if I had $50 to my name. If I only have $50 to work with, what would I do? Knowing what I know now, how would I strategize in this and making the most amount of income over a certain amount of time? Okay, so I'm going to go into this kind of in depth, so follow me here. Now, 2 years ago when I started this niche in passive income, let me back up and say this. Before this niche of passive income, I was in all types of MLMs, you name it. If you name a company out there now, I probably did it. And I lost some money, I made some money, but the hardest thing for me to conquer in MLM was not the recruiting part, which a lot of people don't like that. That's a lot of grunt work. But the hardest thing for me was to get people as motivated as I was to duplicate the process that it takes in MLM. And after about 3 to 5 years of going in and out of programs, I just got burnt out. And I wanted to find something that I can plug into and other people can plug into who follow in my steps, that could make money regardless if they recruited and brought people in or not. And lo and behold, 2 years ago, passive income was something that I wanted to tackle. Hence, I came up with the brand name Passive Income Guru. And moving forward today, I'm always looking ahead to see what can I do, how can I help more people succeed online? What else can I do? So I want to, and mind you, my method of operation has always and is and will always be, how can I help the next person, the person who doesn't have much experience online? How can I help them make their first dollar online, their first buck online? So follow me here, okay? So if you only have $50 to your name, I'm going to write 50 right here. Now, I'm not an artist here, and excuse my penmanship. This is using this little whiteboard tool here to do this, so it's a little different than actual writing because I got to use my mouse and everything, so it's a little different. So that's 50 bucks. That looks like a S. You know what it is. It's a dollar sign, okay? And I'm going to draw a few different lines here, okay? And I'm going to draw some circles. Now, let me say this. 50 bucks is it's not a lot of money, and when you have a minimum capital to start with, your risk is higher. The more capital you have to start with, your risk becomes lower. So, excuse me, I'm going to go from left to right, from the highest risk to the lowest risk. Now, mind you, all in all, these are, whatever business you decide to start online, be it MLM, passive income, real estate, if you decide to branch off of that offline, you're going to invest something. It's either going to be your time, your money, or both. But you need a way to strategize to be able to make more income over time, so that you can use that income to make more money and to get in more programs. Basically, I'm saying you need to be in a position where you can diversify yourself. So I'm going to start with the highest risk program. And let me also say this. Let me kind of give you an idea of where I started. 2 years ago, and now I didn't I'll tell you this. And some of you may know what I'm talking about here. I started in programs where they were called cyclers. Okay, if you know what a cycler is, you know what I'm talking about. Basically, you got you got people coming in, and say you come in with $100. Okay, and say the whole program, the whole cycler program is just $100 to get in one time. Now, cycler programs were a one-time fee. Everybody that comes in after you pushes you up in the ladder, and the more people that comes in, the more they push you up. And what happens? You cycle. Okay, there was a company out there. There was a program out there called Everyone Cycles. Some of you, if you're looking at this video, you probably remember that program. That was my introduction, so to speak, to passive income. I said, hey, let me check this out. Everyone Cycles. And I made some good money in Everyone Cycles. I actually started doing videos of my progress in Everyone Cycles. But little be known to me, I didn't understand, why the program disappeared. I was in the a mindset that this program is this is going to change lives. It's going to be around for a long time. I didn't have the knowledge that I have now that the program is not meant to last. It's a cash flow. It was a cash flow type program, to where that type of program it should have been used, unbeknownst to myself, should have been used to pocket the money and then use it to diversify. Now, 2 years later, I understand that. Okay, I understood that a year ago, but I was in the understanding in my mind of and through the excitement that it was going to last a long time, and I was mistaken. So I started. So that gives you an idea of where I come from. Now cyclers are obsolete. I don't see them nowhere around. So with that said, the ultimate goal for me with you, with $50, if you just have $50 to your name, is to generate a steady cash flow. Now, understand that there are risks. There's high risk when you're dealing just with $50. It's $50 and $500, totally different deal. Okay, so we're going to start with. Remember, I told you we're going to go from the highest risk down to the lowest risk in my book. Okay, let's talk about the first one, HYIPs. High yield investment programs. They have been out for eons, probably before I was born. So they've been out for a long time. From what I understand and what I've seen, they've been out for a long time. HYIPs are coming back on the scene this year. They've pretty much blew up. People are paying more attention to them, and people are starting to notice the importance of having a cash flow source. The importance of having a cash flow source. So if you've been following me, if you know what my method of operation is, I've been talking about a program called Amazing 5. Okay, this is a HYIP. This is a high yield investment program that I highly recommend, but I also say invest at your own risk. There's a couple of different plans. Actually, let me just go ahead and log in real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. It's 3 o'clock. Okay, I gotta go. You know what? I just came back from the store. Got me a couple of little dress shirts for church and everything. And laid my headset. Oh man, my favorite. It was my favorite headset, and I know it was an hour ago when I did that. So I go to make a phone call, and I do like this, and I was like, where's my headset? And I left it in the. I tried the shirt on that I bought, and I don't remember putting it off or taking it off of my neck, and I put it down, and I know somebody souped it up. It's gone. So I'm gonna have to, when I finish this video, I gotta go and get another headset. I didn't plan on that, but hey, what can you do? What can you do? Amazing 5. has been nothing more than amazing. I started this a little over 2 weeks ago. I put $1,000 in. The extra money you see here is just compounding money. This is this is what I've withdrew so far. As you can see, I've broken even and then some. Now I'm in profit. So there's a couple of plans. I'm gonna hit invest. There's a couple of plans that you can play with. Okay. There's the 5, which is what I'm in. You get paid Monday through Friday, 5% daily for 31 days. 5% daily for 31 days. Okay, that's what I'm on. And then, excuse me. And then there's the fixed 112, where you're going to get 112% after 10 days, and that's Monday through Sunday. Okay, so here's the deal. The company's been around for about 5 months, and if you hear noise in the background, there's people cutting the yard. You know, this is summer. It's almost summertime around here, so excuse that noise in the background. However, this program has been around for about 5 months. It is going bonkers. There's a group on Facebook. People are coming in left and right. I think there was a what country just opened up? I think China, somewhere over there. There was a country. There's countries opening it up. There's people coming in, flooding the gates in this thing, and investing. And the returns are, they're steady. The withdrawals are instant, and I'm loving it. I mean, I'm using cash. Like I say, remember, I'm wiser than 2 years ago when I started in cyclers. Now I'm using this money. To bridge over, to either put in my pocket, which I'm not doing that. I'm bridging over and doing some other things with it. I'm diversifying the funds. Okay. Since I got my seed back, yeah, might as well. And I'm also compounding. My earnings as well. So one day I may withdraw. One day I'll just put 100% back into, so I can perpetuate the process. So with your $50, HYIP would be my first pick. Okay, it's high risk. Again, please invest at your own risk. It is high risk. $50, I would go for the. Now, let me tell you this: the 5-day plan. The 5 plan. You can withdraw. You can withdraw the money every day. Okay, 5% a day on $50 is not a lot of money, but you're going to get 155% return if you can wait out the 30 days. Now, if you just got 50, I will go with the fixed 112. You're going, 10 days, you're going to get 112% after 10 days. So you're going to get 50 plus another $12. Okay, then you can compound. Okay, the goal of these things, if you got limited funds, is to compound your funds, compound your money. That way you can grow faster. Okay, that is program number 1. Okay, that's what, if I know what I know today, that's what I would do. Okay, so remember, we're going from high risk all the way down to the lowest risk, which, in my book, you will see that in just a second. Okay. Let's talk about the second one I would put my money into. The second one I would put my money into would be rev shares. Okay, just going to put that. You get the idea. Okay, so revenue sharing opportunities. There's many of them popping up, just like HYPs. Both have their own risk involved. I believe the reason I think rev shares are a lower risk, which rev shares are high risk too, but the reason I think rev shares are a notch below HYPs is this: HYIPs, even though it works similar to rev shares. We don't know most of the time. We don't know the owners. We don't know who's behind the HYIP. We don't know who they are. Sometimes these domains are purchased at a certain time. You look up you try to look up the domain age and all. It's confusing. And then they're in Facebook groups, the admins are there, but they're not the owners. So it's always a mystery of who the owners are in HYPs. That's why it's so high risk. Rev shares, on the other hand, are high risk, but usually you know who the owner is. You can kind of sift out the owner. You can sift out how if the program is going to last long. You can do that. You can kind of see what signs. You can see the signs that's going to come out. That's going to give you the green light on getting out. All the people in the group, the people in the rev share is going to let you know, because there's always a group for rev shares as well. The people in the group is going to give you signs. They're going to let you know, my withdrawal is taking this long. We haven't heard from the owner. Those are red flags in rev shares for you to pull out. The goal with rev shares is to get your seed money back as well. HYPs, you want to get your seed money back ASAP. Rev shares, same thing. Okay. Now, the key with rev shares, is to join them at the beginning. If it's outside of my favorite rev share, which is Traffic Monsoon, and more videos on that coming, folks. Traffic Monsoon is the best rev share out there. It's the best passive income opportunity out there. Hands down, bottom line, I said it, it's true. More videos coming on that, okay? However, if it's outside of Traffic Monsoon, the key is to get in to the rev share early as possible. Now, I did a video a couple of days ago on Clikdelivery. Clikdelivery is coming out in 4 days. Okay, you have the potential to make $1,000 a day in this particular rev share. That's going to take a while if you have a $50, $50 to work with. However, you're going to get a boost. There's always a boost when you join a rev share in the beginning. The reason I like this one is because you can withdraw 7 days a week. Usually most rev shares are just 5 days a week. You can compound your earnings here. Even though you're buying advertising packages, you can compound your earnings here. That's number two. The owner is the top earner in Traffic Monsoon and also in My Paying Ads. What else? There's other top marketers, like myself, who are pushing this really hard. It's just a lot of stuff. Then outside, I look at, is there going to be any outside income? There's going to be outside income coming in from what's called Google Advertise or AdSense. Okay, if AdSense is basically, if you ever did a Google search, and you see the little ads all the way to the right, those are AdSense ads. People are paying for that. Okay, so people are paying for that. So that's outside money coming in, which is going to sustain the program. However, I give these type programs minimum 3 months, most 6 months. So if you can put $50 in here, compound your money up for 3 months, I'm pretty sure you get your seed back and then some. And then you can diversify. Okay? All right. So I recommend definitely, and these links to these programs are going to be below this video so that you can join with me. And if you got any questions, reach out to me on Facebook, shoot me a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay? So that's rev shares. All right, let's go back to the drawing board. The last one, but not least, is forex trading. Forex trading. Okay. Now, forex trading is risky too. However, the reason I put this as the lowest risk, so this is the high risk, medium risk. This is more the low risk. Okay, so I'm gonna put the R there. There we go. So we got the high risk, we got the medium risk, and low risk. Okay, now forex is, many people will look at forex and say that is high risk. You're right. However, there's a lot of people who come into forex thinking that they can click a few buttons, look at a graph, and say I'm going to buy, I'm going to sell, and they end up blowing their accounts all the time. However, what if you check this out? Now, listen to me closely. What if you could take trades from a guy? Okay, his name is Christopher Terry, CEO of Imarketslive. I'm going to show you that in just a second. What if you could take trades from an actual millionaire, tell you when to take the trade? What if you can take trades from others in this company who tell you exactly when to take the trade, when to get out of the trade? What if that can happen to you? It's true. It's true. Imarketslive is running a special right now. Before I go to the back office and show you a few things, Imarketslive is running a special right now. The special is going on for another 4 days. There's $1 to check this out. $1 to check out, to get everything that I have. You'll be able to come in on the live sessions with Christopher Terry, the CEO of Imarketslive. You'll get access to our auto trader, to make your money just work for you in your sleep. The auto trader. You'll get access to all the training videos about forex, how it works, how to start trading. The harmonic scanner, which sets up beautiful patterns that tells you, and gives you great data on when to get in the trade and when to get out of the trade, and much more. $1. You got 4 days to the 26th. Okay, to check this out. I recommend you do that. Let me just show you a couple of things here. And right here, Royal Family Traders, right here, you're going to get in there. For those if you join me, you're going to get in this group too, because there's some professional traders in here that'll teach you a lot as well. So let me close out of this. Let me just show you a few of my. So right here, this was yesterday at 9:20 a.m. Made $50 right here. See that? That's me. And this was less than 30 minutes right here. $50. See another one. 32.85. This happened in less than an hour. What if you can make more than that, or just as much as that, in less than an hour? You see how fast your money can compound? Okay. So forex trading is definitely where it's at. Okay, definitely where it's at. Now you pick. You have to make the choice on which one would be suitable for you. Okay, I'm just giving you suggestions. What I would do. What I would do if I was in your position, if I had $50, if I was in your position, I'm a risk taker. Okay, you may not be as risky as me. I will put this in HYIP, build it up. Okay, then I would bridge over into the rev share. Okay, and then over to forex. Or you can come to forex, start compounding some money, flip that 50 into 100 real fast. It can happen just like that. I'm going to show you. Let me show you something. Let me show you one of our other groups. Check this out. It can happen fast. Okay? Watch this. Okay, this is a group that I'm in. This guy, based on his own analysis, 144.20. We can scroll up. There was one that I want to. Okay, scroll down here. Show you this real quick. Get out of there. Look at this. Look at this. These are profits, folks. This is profits. Right here. Marie managed to bring her account to $500 in the last 4 days off a $100 spin. You see that? This is one of many. One of many. This guy right here did a small profit this morning, 30 minutes of trading. He's about to close out with $700 in 30 minutes. Okay. Forex trading can be very lucrative if you know what you're doing. If you're in the right company, if you're in the right group, if you have the right education, the right people pointing you where you need to go, you can win in this game, okay, of Forex trading. So in the back office of Imarketslive right here, you got a ton of videos, a ton of training. The trading room, you can access the live trading room. Here's the trading library right here, beginner videos, steps to success, trading versus investing. You're going to learn these are all videos at your fingertips. Advanced videos number 2, live trading classes, webinars, trading books. It's all here, okay? So I'm here to help you as much as I can. Whatever choice you make, I support you. Okay, I support you 100%. So the links to join all 3 of these is going to be at the bottom of this video. Okay, reach out to me if you got questions about any of them. I'll be here to help you out. Now, disclaimer again, HYPs, high risk. They can disappear at any time. Same thing with Rev shares, okay? Rev shares can disappear too, but there's red flags that leads up to that. We don't know who the owner is here. We do know usually who the owner is here, okay? Forex, not going anywhere, okay? You see the difference here? Forex, learn this skill, master this skill, take signals from the CEO himself if you want to, or just use the auto trader. Is not going anywhere. You don't have to worry about Forex going anywhere. Okay, that's my time. I gotta go get some headsets. I feel naked around my neck. I always got them on, but this time somebody stole them from me. It was my fault. I put them down in the fitting room, just being careless. So thanks for watching. This has been, oh wow, probably my longest video of the year, probably ever. Almost 30 minutes. Wow. So if you've watched me for almost 30 minutes, I commend you. I owe you a lunch or dinner or whatever I owe you something. Okay? That means if you're still watching right now, you haven't clicked off, you fully focused on what I'm telling you, you will be successful. Mark my words. You have vision, you will be successful, and you are determined to make this thing work. Okay, so I commend you. I really appreciate you, just to let you know that. Okay, reach out to me, find me on Facebook, let's talk. I want to get to know who you are and your financial goals so that I can help you move in that direction. Okay, take care, God bless, enjoy your weekend. I know I am. It's beautiful out there, sunny skies, blue skies, and we'll talk to you soon. I'm the Passive Income Guru. Enjoy your day.